speaking of old days, I like looking back. And the great thing about working here at Much is we keep every single interview that we ever do. We've actually got the very first interview you guys ever did. So let's just take a look really quick.
Like
first interview Simple Plan ever did. That's right. Yeah, take a look. You remember.
We'll be stoked if something happens with us to go and help out all those bands, you know, because like they open doors for us. Hopefully that would be like a dream to open doors for other bands that are doing well, like in Ontario, Quebec, or Vancouver.
Just me? Wow, thank you. What about the other guys?
You know what? It's funny because Chuck is the only guy in the band that has still never changed his haircut.
Same haircut. Yep.
And Jeff.
And the lack of haircut in my case.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm keeping it constant, you know. Tradition.
Well, part of the kind of the Montreal scene and the punk community you guys came out of is kind of helping other bands kind of get there. You guys were helped very early in your career. Have you had the chance to kind of help bands in the early stages of their careers?
We took a band called the Plain White Tees.
Yeah.
About 2.5 years ago.
We're actually pretty good at picking our acts when they open for us.
We took Paramore
before everybody heard them. We took Billy Talent in the U.S. with us.
Yes.
That was great. And Silverstein.
Yeah.
Hey, again, you know.
Are you taking credit for that? Are you going to take credit?
No, we're not.
I'm just saying we have a good ear.
We're not taking credit for making them popular or anything, but you know, we believed in them.
I think it's fun.
We believed in them early on. You know?
I think it's fun to be. We always try to find bands that we respect to bring on tour with us. You know.
Right.
I think there's a lot of bands out there kind of try to find a band that's not too good to go on tour with them because that makes them shine. You know. But we want to get a band that's cool and
make a better tour.
And they're nice people. You know. And Paramore, Plain White Tees, Billy Talent, all those bands.
Gob.
Well, here's the thing with kind of looking back. Everything is different in retrospect, right? And I mean, when you guys started this band, you were essentially boys. Yep. I wonder what's the biggest difference making music as men now than it was when you were boys?
You have to trim now.
You know what? I still feel like we're still the same guys. It's weird how time goes by faster and faster, and we're all getting in our late 20s,
30s,
and it really doesn't feel that way. Like I still feel like we're like maybe 2 years after we started. You know, like
I still feel like we're the youngest kid in the crowd. You know, I always feel like when you meet someone, you always think you're gonna be younger than them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you go to a bar, you talk to a girl, it's like, how old are you? 22. I'm like, damn, I feel like I'm younger than you, but no.
You gotta be careful for that kind of stuff.
We still get carded.
I don't talk to girls personally, but.
Who do you talk to?
Who do you talk to?
I was kidding.
Who do you talk to?
All right, well, we do have a girl here who has a question.
We're going to talk to her.
Welcome, by the way.
Hi, what's your name?
Hi, I'm Vanessa.
How old are you?
What's up?
Chuck, cool it. All right, let her ask a question.
See,
how old are you?
I'm curious. I might be like 2-3 years older than you. How old are you?
Maybe. I'm 17.
There you go.
It's a good thing you didn't pursue Chuck. You'd be in jail right now, okay?
That's right.
Vanessa, what's your question?
Okay, I just wanted to say you guys are awesome. You're my favorite band.
Thank you.
And I just wanted to know who fights the most out of all of you guys?
As in what? As in
fighting.
Oh,
Like,
come
who
on.
fights the
That's
most?
an easy one.
Physical fights.
It's obvious.
Chuck and Jerry.
Chuck and I have a thing going where we really fight a lot. We have this because I don't know. We're like kind of like brothers. We've known each other for like 15, 16 years now, and.
I have to say something. In the van, a few weeks ago, I seriously thought we were overseas. First of all, I thought they would destroy the van. And we were driving. It was like Italy or something. And I seriously thought you guys would kill each other. In Spain.
Spain, yes.
I think you guys are passing on some sexual energy beyond.
Sexual tension, yes. Yeah, that's definitely
True.
what it is.
Jeff's always
Those
been saying it's
long
wrong.
nights in the bus.
Hey, you know what, Jeff? You shouldn't air out your fantasies, please. We don't want to hear them.
Not bad as a comeback.
All right, we're gonna make this as not awkward. Okay, let's just move on before this gets awkward.
Moving on.
If you had to pick, this is a text question from Haley. If you had to pick one artist to sing/play with, who would it be?
Play with.
I think me and David have the same one. We really like to collaborate. It's never going to happen, but no doubt would be an amazing.
No doubt.
You never know. Well, you're good friends with Gwen.
Hey, you know what?
Good friends with Gwen.
I think.
But for those who don't know, Gwen loves David. She loves
stop
David.
it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. That's step one. David, you have to do step 2 now. Do
But
it.
she's
I
too busy.
love her
She's
too.
too busy making
babies.
right
What's
now.
up? Hey, you know what? We would love to work with Pink also.
Yeah,
Pink's
Pink.
the
She
shit.
just got divorced.
She's single.
It always comes back to one thing with you, Chuck. Always.
I'm just trying to be, I don't know, funny.
I think Chuck's okay. I think
She's of age.
safe.
She's of age.
She's at least 18.
Yeah.
Or Haley from Paramore has a good voice.
She does.
Great singer.
Funny how we only want to collaborate with women, isn't it funny?
For me, it would be S
Makes
Club
sense.
7.
S Club 7.
S Club 7.
I remember them.
Chuck,
All
you
right,
said collaborating.
Rachel.
Tony's on the phone. Tony, how are you?
Yeah, I'm all right. How you guys doing?
Tony. What's up, Tony?
What's up?
What's up, Tone?
Yeah, I got a question.
Go for it.
What's the weirdest experience you guys have ever had on stage while performing?
I can tell you this one. We played a show somewhere in Canada. Can't remember where it was.
Yes, Ontario.
And there was a girl that was on someone's shoulders, and this is not going where you think it's going to go. Okay. She turned around and lifted her shirt up. Oh, that's my water.
Don't worry about it.
And she had a huge tattoo of my face on her back.
Yes.
Imagine
real.
how
Gigantic.
On her back?
Kidding. Yeah, on her back, like lower back. You know, like the target spot.
Yeah.
Right there.
Imagine how the boyfriend feels every night.
No, it's true though. And so she came on stage. We checked it out. It was like, wow, this is like.
Was it like a carbon copy, like they taken a picture and?
Well, you know how they do like portraits, tattoo portraits.
Yeah.
That's what it was. It was
like Steve-O in Jackass.
Exactly, except not quite as big, like this big,
And not like this.
We all,
You know?
but it was really crazy.
we all thought it was cool, but we were a bit creeped out too.
It seems like the kind of thing that would be cool at the time when you get it done, but
Well,
now
now
in
she
20
has to
years
do
you're
the
going to
new
bump into
haircut.
it. She's still going to have a picture of your
Yeah.
face on her back.
And
Get the old
and I
haircut.
changed my haircut, so now she's like, "Damn you, Pierre!"
Some guy's going to be staring at your face for the next 30 years.
You know it.
All right, let's go to the window. There's tons of people waiting outside.
Cool.
Want to go say hello?
Hey.
All right,
Let's do it.
Simple Plan's coming on out, gentlemen, if you follow me. Come on out.
So cold. You guys are crazy to be here.
We got a question out here. What's your name?
You guys are courageous.
My name is Jamie.
What's your question for the guys?
First off, I want to say you guys are totally awesome.
Thank you.
And my question is, how do you feel about your friends crying just to meet you?
That's a good question. I've always thought that'd be a very, very strange thing.
There's always a crier out there somewhere. I think it's it's flattering. I think that sometimes, from what I've heard, it's like it takes over their emotions, and it's just they're having a good time. It's kind of flattering. Kind of weird, but flattering. It's like they cry out like, I want to meet you. I feel like I'm a Beatle.
Is this something you get used to?
Not used to, no.
Right.
You get accustomed to, but not used to.